Today we are talking about the wrong room will never see your value. There's some people right now, it don't matter who you are, they still don't think that you're valuable. And I want to talk about that this morning in our morning affirmations, because if you don't catch yourself, you're going to allow yourself to be judged by people who don't have the capacity, who really don't like you, who really can't stand you, and they will never see your value. So I don't want you to miss anything this morning. This is going to be, a session that I believe that is going to be eye-opening. Some of you right now, you need to open your eyes. The wrong room will never see your value. And this is this is not something small. This is something big. Okay? This is not nothing small. This is something big. Listen to what I'm saying. The wrong room will never see your value. I just want you to let that sit in your spirit before we even talk, because some people, you think that you're not valuable because of what people say, how people feel about you. Oh, they don't feel like I'm this and they don't feel like I'm that. So what? You don't have to go around here trying to prove your value to people. These people are they don't even really care for you like you think. You trying to prove your value to people who don't even really love you like you love. You trying to prove your value. And this is one of the biggest mistakes, that we make. We get into these wrong rooms and we never see our value. Yeah, we talking about that this morning because this is very important. This is something that is serious. This is something we should be teaching our children, like the wrong room, baby. The wrong room. You in these rooms, and the wrong room, they just won't see your value. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you do. I don't care how you feel. The wrong room, they would never respect your value. Yeah, this is a true story. This is serious business this morning. So I want to say good morning to you. Where are you from this morning? Where are you chiming in? Where are you broadcasting in this morning? You don't want to miss this. I'm going to tell you now. You don't want to miss this morning, because this is going to help you. Trust me. This is going to help you. This is going to help you stop trying to fit into rooms that you shouldn't be in the first place. This is going to help you get into rooms that quit getting into rooms you shouldn't be in. You have no business sometimes being in some of these rooms, because these people don't respect you. They don't respect you. The wrong room will never see your value. Listen to what I'm saying, because we're about to get ready to go in. I hope you got your coffee, because I got mine. All right? I hope you got your coffee, because I got mine. And we're going to talk about this tonight or this morning in our morning affirmations, because I just want to let somebody know you really powerful, but you just in the wrong room. Listen to what I'm saying. You really powerful. You just in the wrong room. I don't know what else to really tell you. You are a powerful person, but you just in the wrong room. You just in the wrong room. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I mean every word too. I mean every word. Every word. I mean every word. You are a powerful person. You just in the wrong room. And I'm gonna prove it to you. I'm gonna prove it to you this morning. Because sometimes sometimes people have to prove things to you for you to know that you got value, for you to know. I mean, I'm just saying. Oh, yeah. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Yeah. You're a powerful person. I want to start off with some scriptures this morning, talking about you and talking about, this subject that The wrong room will never see your value. Look, in Matthew 13:57, it says, a prophet is not without honor, okay, his own country, in his own house. All right. Psalms 139:14. You know, guys, I start off with the scriptures. It says, I will praise thee, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Proverbs 18:16. A man's gift maketh room for him, and bringeth him before great men. Now, again, I want to say good morning to you. And before we step into this day, I just want you to hear something like this, because this is going to revolutionize the way you think. This is going to give you something to think about all day. I'm going to tell you, and I want you to hear me good. Don't miss this. Don't miss it. No matter how good you are, the wrong room will never see your value. No matter how much you give, I'm just telling you right now, the wrong people may still overlook you. No matter how loyal you are, I'm just telling you the truth. This is real life. You know, no matter how loyal you are, the wrong people may still treat you like you're replaceable. Listen to what I'm saying. I need you to pay attention to this, because right now you may be in a situation, you may be being used, okay? No matter how gifted you are, no matter what your talents is, the wrong room may still make you feel ordinary, like you the same. I'm just saying, no matter how much you explain things into detail, you have a great sharp gift, the wrong people may still misunderstand you. I'm just saying, you can go around proving people all day you want to. And look here, the wrong people may still act like you're not enough. And this morning, I want you to pay attention to what I'm saying. I don't want you to miss this, because evidently I know that there's somebody right now, your value is in the wrong room. This morning, I need to speak to this person who has been trying to be seen in a place that was never assigned to honor them. Did you just hear what I just said? Every place is not assigned to honor you. I think I really need to just sit on that for a minute, and I really need to just take my time with this morning. I don't want to rush through this, because I want you to really get this in your soul. Know this: every place is not assigned to honor you. I'm just saying. You keep wondering why don't they see me? Why don't they appreciate me? Why do I have to keep proving myself? Why do I feel invisible around them? Why? These be real questions. I'm just saying, these be real questions that you be asking yourself. Why do they celebrate everybody else, but they minimize me? Why do I feel smaller in these rooms? See, I want to tell you right now, maybe, just listen to what I'm saying. I don't want you to miss this. Catch it now. Maybe the answer is not that you don't have value. Maybe the answer is simple. Maybe the answer is simple. Maybe the answer is you are in the wrong room. Because I'm going to tell you right now, the wrong room, it will make you question what the right room will recognize. Listen to what I'm saying. I don't want you to miss this. I want you to understand what I'm saying, because this is going to take you far. This right here, what I'm talking about, this right here, this you gotta be on a high vibration to understand what I'm saying right now. The wrong room, it will make you question what the right room will recognize. The wrong room will make you beg for what the right room will honor. Did you know there's some people in life right now, they will honor you right now? Think about that. Think about what I'm saying. I'm just saying. Right now in your life, you wonder why you got all these gifts and you got all of these talents and you are this type of person. You are a very good person. And it's like, dang. And I know on the outside in some days, and you be like, if I go over there, I bet you I get some honor. I bet if I was somewhere else, I might get some honor. But I'm just telling you right now, sometimes you in the wrong room and you have to beg. You literally be begging. For what? Because the right room, they will honor you. Let me tell you about this wrong room. See, when you in the wrong room, it makes you shrink. It makes you shrink. And it's so crazy because when you in the right room, they make space for you. You ain't gotta shrink. They like, come on over here and grow. The wrong room, it makes you explain your worth. But when you in the right room, they already see your fruit. I just want you to catch this now. I don't want you to miss this because this morning is a very important morning. Our affirmations this morning is for your soul. This is something I want you to think about today. I want you to put this in your spirit while you're working all day, because some of you right now, you have so many gifts and talents, but you're in the wrong room. This morning, we are not starting the day begging to be valued. I'm not going to beg to be valued. We are not starting this day chasing validation. We're not starting this day having to shrink ourselves for people who cannot recognize what God placed in us. Are you listening? We are starting our day with clarity. I'll drink to that. It's just some little coffee. That's all it is. Just give me a little crunk a little bit. We are starting our day with clarity. The wrong room will never see your value. The wrong room will never see your value. But that does not mean that you're not valuable. I want you to write this down this morning. I don't want you to miss this. I want you to write this down. The wrong room can make a gifted person feel invisible. Write that down. Write that down. The wrong room can make a gifted person feel invisible. Now, this morning, our scriptures that I have, I say they give us foundation. They reminder scriptures. Matthew 13, it reminds us that even Jesus understood what it felt like to be dishonored in familiar places. They didn't respect him. They didn't receive him. They didn't honor him. Psalms 139, it reminds us that our value comes from how God made us. Now listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. Psalms 139, it reminds us, and we'll read it a little later, that our value comes from how God made us, not how people receive us. I think somebody gonna miss that this morning, because that right there should have just took you, you should know. It's not how people receive you. It's how God made you. In Proverbs 18, it reminds us that our gift, it makes rooms for us. Even when the wrong room overlook us. So this morning, look, I want you to lock in. I don't want you to miss this. I don't want you to miss this, because this right here is something else. I don't want you to miss this. We're not begging no more. We're not begging the wrong people to see our value. We're not doing that. We're learning 3 things this morning. How to stop chasing honor in rooms that only remember your old version. How to stop letting people blindness become your mirror. And on how to trust God to bring you into the room that honor you, that he has placed for you. I want you to write this down real quick. I want you to write this down. Your value does not decrease because the wrong room failed to recognize it. Write that down. Your value does not decrease because the wrong room failed to recognize it. I want to give you a little bit more truth this morning. Just a little bit more truth. I know you don't want to hear the truth sometimes, but the truth will make you free. Look, listen to what I'm saying. Some people will never see you correctly because they are committed to seeing the old version of you. All they can see is the younger version of you. All they can see is what you did back in the day. That's all they can see. That's it. They don't care how much you change. They don't care how much you think. They don't care how much more money you got. Some people will never see you correctly because they are committed to seeing the older version of you. You can tell people, look, I changed my life. I'm different now. I'm going in a different direction. I'm saved now. You know, I mentally changed. My mindset is different, but they'll never see you correctly because they're going to say, you still her girl. Yeah. Big dog be like, bro, I don't believe none of that, dog. I grew up with the dude. People think just because you grow up with somebody, they the same person. I'm sorry if you meet me today. I'm not Lil Mark that you use. I'm not him. God made me different. Do you know how many times he done remade me? Do you know how many times he done built things in my character that wasn't there? But I think that sometimes our own family can't see past the old you. They remember your mistakes, but they ignore your growth. They remember your struggle, but they ignore your healing. Are you listening? They remember who you were, but they refuse to recognize who you are becoming or who you have became. And if you stay too long in rooms like that, you will start believing their limited view of you. This is why many of you right now, you can't grow right now because you won't leave those old rooms alone. People say, Mark, why am I so stuck in life right now? I automatically go back to your roots. You're still hanging with the same people who still see you as the same person. You're still hanging with the same people. You know, they still see you as being this person. So guess what you're doing? What you're doing is you're limiting your view. You start believing it because they see you as a limited person. They don't see you as no gifted person. No, they see you as the same as them. I tell men right now, brothers really be saying right now, I just feel like, man, you know, at home, nobody has my vision. Why are you at home then? Why are you there? Why are you there? Half them folks not gonna honor you. You will start dimming your light. You will start explaining your worth. You will start begging for appreciation. You will start overworking for approval. You will even start questioning your gift. You will start thinking something is wrong with you because they cannot see what God is doing. But can I be real? Can I be real? I want to be real now. I got to tell you the truth. Sometimes the problem is not your gift. Now, don't miss this now. Don't miss this. Sometimes the problem is not your gift. The problem is the room. Think about a seed. A seed cannot grow in every environment. You put a seed on concrete, it ain't gonna grow. Nope, it's not gonna grow. I'm just saying, you put a seed on concrete where there's no cracks in the concrete, it's just solid concrete. I'm telling you right now, it's in the wrong environment. See, a diamond, think about a diamond. It does not lose value because someone does not know how to appraise it. I'm just saying. Maybe that may be too deep. You think about a diamond, that diamond didn't lose value. No, because somebody who was looking at it didn't see how much it was worth. No, that's not what happened. Oil, think about oil. Oil, it does not stop being oil because somebody does not understand the cost of being crushed. You know, they be crushing, making oil. Y'all know how to make olive oil? Y'all know how to make some of these oils? Sometimes they crush these plants, but it don't make it stop being oil. I'm just saying. You think about gold. Gold is not worthless because someone who prefers plastic does not recognize it. We be in rooms right now, people just don't recognize it. But it don't mean that you're not valuable. That is all I'm saying. And if you do not, I'm just saying, you don't understand what I'm saying. All I'm saying, you do not become less valuable because the wrong people overlooked you. I want you to listen to this because this is a life skill. This is something that's going to take you far. I want you to write this down. Before we get to our 3 morning points, I want you to write this down very quickly. Do not let people with no capacity, listen to what I'm saying. Do not let people with no capacity become the measurement of your worth. Don't do it. Don't do it. They have no capacity. Don't let them become the measurement of your worth. I want to give you 3 morning points this morning. Okay? 3 morning points, not 7. You know we do 7 at night, but just 3. I just want to give you something to carry. I want you to carry this today. Throughout this day, I want you to carry this. Point number 1. You know what? Let's run these likes up real quick. It's 491 people. You know, before we give these points out, I want you to take a couple minutes, a minute or so. If you're liking what I'm saying, drop me a fire emoji and tap that screen for 1 minute. If you would help me, I want to make sure I get my goal today is 200K. Let's tap that screen. Help me out because I want to spread this word. I want to spread this motivation. I want to spread this understanding out to as many people as I can. And each one of us, we're going to reach one. So tap that screen for me real quick. All right, we at 52. Okay, we at 52 right now. Tap that screen before we get to this next point. Because I'm about to give you 3 points and I want you to pay attention to every one of them because this is going to set you up for success. I can promise you right now, what we are talking about this morning may be the keys that's been holding you back. Many of you, you've been held back. You have not been able to grow. You've been stuck. And sometimes you're stuck because you start believing what other people believe about you. You forgot that you was fearfully and wonderfully made. You forgot that you was a powerful person. You forgot that you had gifts because you start to see yourself through the eyes of your environment. And I want to tell you right now, by the end of this morning, you are going to gain clarity. By the end of this morning, you are going to gain knowledge. By the end of this morning, you're going to be like, ooh. Something is going to break off you. Something is going to break off you. There's something about how truth begins to break things off you. There's something about how truth when you get that real truth in your heart and it's in your soul, it's like, oh, you can't remove this. It's there. And that's what I like when he put that truth in me. Let's move along. Number 1, thank you for liking so much. I appreciate you. Point number 1, stop trying to be honored in rooms that only remember your old version. Okay? Point number 1, listening to what I'm saying. Please listen to what I'm saying. We got to stop this. Matthew 13:57. Now, I love a good book. If you love a good book, moderators, they say block Daniel. Daniel he is cutting up this morning. Let's get him out of here. Daniel, you're gone. Let's get him out of here. But yeah, I love a good book. Anybody love a good book? I appreciate you, Anitria. I don't know about y'all, but I love a good book. I love a good book. But it says this. It says a prophet is not without honor, save in his own country, in his own house. Listen to this. I don't want you to miss this. Some of you so religious, or you so anti-religion. You act like you can't learn nothing from these books. Be powerful. I'm just gonna tell you right now. This good book right here is powerful. You ain't gotta be spiritual to learn something. You can go read. You be reading these Harry Potter books. You be reading all the other books, and you be like, oh, I just learned so much. What's wrong with a good book? I'm just saying. Good morning to you. But see, this scripture is powerful. It's trying to tell us something. Sometimes people, they can be so familiar with you that they cannot honor you because they consider you as home. They remember when you were struggling. They remember when your family had nothing. They remember when you had nothing. They remember when you was immature. They remember when you made mistakes. You understand what I'm saying? They remember when you did not even know who you are. And this be crazy. This be crazy in this world. They remember the version. Yeah, that old version of you. I'm just saying. How many of you right now, you don't get no honor at home? I'm just saying. And because they stuck on who you are, they cannot see who you became. This is why rooms feel heavy. This is why some of the rooms in your life right now, it's why it feels heavy. If you liking what I'm saying right now, I want you to take a moment. And I want you to share this. And again, somebody's asking for point number 1. Point number 1 this morning. I want you to write this down. Stop trying to be honored in rooms that only remember your old version. And in a good book, write it down. Matthew 13:57. Just write that down. Study that on your time. You're trying to be honored in the wrong room. I'm just saying. That's why these rooms feel so heavy. Not because you don't have any value. No, because the room keeps pulling you back to the older version. It keeps pulling you back to the old version God is trying to move you beyond. Yeah, people always talk about the old you. They will always treat you like the old you. They will always remind you of the old you. They would always try to make your growth look fake. Your healing look temporary. Oh, they gonna be the same tomorrow. Girl, I'm trying to tell you, he saved today, but girl, he saved by night. I mean, he saved by day, but he a different man that night, honey. Trust me, I knew him back in the day. I'm just saying, this be real. This be real life. This be real. I'm just saying right now, this is something that we need to talk about. I want you to think about this morning. People say your change looks suspicious. Don't miss this now. I'm just saying. You cannot keep shrinking yourself just to, for people to be comfortable with you. So they can be comfortable with the old version of you. I'm the type of person right now, I really believe right now, when I go home, you're going to feel uncomfortable around me because I'm not going to shrink. I'm not going to dress like you. I'm not going to talk like you. I remember going home to a funeral and they treated me so bad. I asked my dad, I'm like, dang, Dad, what's this energy I feel, man? Like, I just don't feel welcome no more. Because I don't really get that type of respect. But I go anywhere else, people see my value. I go anywhere else, people see my voice. I go anywhere else, people really be like, ooh, that brother is, you go home? Nah, we remember you when you was a kid. We remember what you did in 2007. I ain't do nothing, I'm just saying. But that's how they be. Oh, we remember what you did in 2003. Y'all ever heard that song by Ruben Studdard back in the day? I'm sorry for 2004. Y'all ever heard that song before? I'm sorry for 2000. Well, I'm not sorry for nothing. I was a kid. I'm just saying, this is what happens. I want you to write this down real quick. Write this down. Don't be laughing. Don't start laughing this morning. Now we got to get through this now. We got to get through this morning. Some people cannot honor your growth because they are still attached to the version of you they had access to. Listen to what I'm saying now. This is going to mess you up. This is going to mess you up. Write that down. Write this down real quick. Write that down because that's going to mess you up. Some people cannot honor your growth because they are still attached to the version of you they had access to. They said this new version, they don't know this one. This new version, they ain't got nothing to talk about. This new character that's in you, that God have created in you, they don't know that person. They only know the old character. They only attached and had access to the old you. But now that the old you is gone, I'm just saying. This morning, I want you to stop begging old rooms to recognize new growth. Stop begging people from your past to validate your future. Now, this is a big thing that many people do, and you do this, and it costs you to lose out on so much. Some of these people be trying to shape your life. Did you know what was familiar or what was old is not safe? Stop begging your past to validate your future. Girl, what should I do? He done did me wrong. What should I do? No. I'm just saying, in situations like this is what happens. Girl, he loved me, so what do, I don't need my past to validate my future in any situation. Stop trying to convince people who are committed to remembering who you were. That I'm just trying to stop. You are doing way too much. You got to let your fruit speak. Listen to what I'm saying. You got to let your fruit speak. Your fruit. You got to let your fruit speak. Let your consistency speak. Let your peace speak. Let your growth speak. You don't have to argue your value with people who are committed to seeing you small. There's real people right now. They're committed. They don't care. They don't care about you like that. I'm sorry. They don't really, they committed to seeing you small. You will never be able, in their eyesight, you're going to be in this crab in this bucket, and y'all going to all be chumping at life and getting the small things out of life. That's how some of your friends see you. I want you to take a moment right now, do me a favor, and I want you to write down people from your past, from your home that help keep you small. They help keep you small because they don't see your value. They don't really see real potential. They don't see your real gifts. But because you still entertain them, you still talk to them every other day or every day, you still on the same level. And you know good and well you should be somewhere else, but you still around people who are committed to seeing you stay small. I just want you to be aware of it because I done told you the truth, but you got to get aware of it for yourself. Point number 2, write this down. Point number 2. Your value does not come from their recognition. Write this down because this is important. I don't want you to miss this. Your value does not come from their recognition. Psalms 139. I love a good book. 139:14. It says, I will praise thee, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. That means your value and you was valuable before anybody else recognized you. Listen to what I'm saying. Before anybody else seen you, you was valuable. You was valuable. You was valuable. Man, I'm getting tongue. Valuable. That's crazy this morning. What's going on with me? That's that coffee. It gets you excited. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah. You was valuable before anybody in your life ever appreciated you. Listen to what I'm saying. You was valuable before anybody else clapped for you. You was valuable before they believed in you. I'm just saying, if God see you as valuable, why don't you see you as valuable? What is it? What is the disconnect? You was valuable before anybody understood your gift. I'm trying to teach you something about your value. I'm trying to teach you something about your inner power. Many of you need to receive this because you have allowed people inability to recognize you to become an attack on your identity. Are you listening? I'm just saying, you are too gifted to be where you are right now. You are too gifted. You are too anointed. You are too powerful. You have too much talent in you. But because you have allowed people inability to recognize you, it have attacked your identity. And I'm just going to tell you, everybody have been there before. I have been there before too. Yeah. When they didn't really see you. So you thought you was invisible because they didn't see your talent. You thought you was invisible. You thought that you didn't matter because they didn't see your voice. They didn't hear your voice. So you thought that you was invisible. They didn't appreciate you, so you thought that you wasn't enough. You in the wrong room. Listen to what I'm saying right now. You're in the wrong room. They didn't honor you. They didn't praise you. They didn't honor you, so you thought something was wrong with you. And half the time, what upsets when you think about something and you ask a person and you be like, even down to a relationship, you think because somebody did not choose you, you go around and you tell everybody and you think to yourself that you are not worthy enough. Oh, they didn't choose me, so I must not be enough. I must not be worthy. Did you know that People can fail to recognize value, and the value can still be real. Have you guys ever heard of the pawn shop? Sometimes these pawn shops, they don't always value stuff the right way. And you can go in a pawn shop and sometimes you can buy a $15,000 camera for $200. Yeah, I got a homeboy down in Memphis, and sometimes they go out and they go to the pawn shop and he'll find a camera equipment. He'd be like, bruh, I had to call you on this one, fam. I had to call you. Now, I don't even go to the pawn shop, but the news be so great. It be like, ooh, it be unbelievable. How many times have you been out? Have you ever heard anything when they put the stuff out? What they call it when they put it out in front of the yard? It's not junkyard. It's they be having this sale. What they call that? They be having this sale in the yard. It's not a junkyard. It's a yard sale. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, yay. I appreciate you, Naked Confidence. Naked Confidence. That's a crazy name, ain't it? Naked Confidence, baby. Go on, be naked with your bad self, girl. Her name Naked Confidence. She gonna be naked and she gonna tell the naked truth. Girl, go ahead. Yeah. I see you, girl. Go ahead with your girl. Naked Confidence. I'm rooting for you. Let me stay on right track. So look, you can have a person that don't see the value of something. And there's people that go around to these yard sales and you be like, dang, they gonna really sell. This lady don't even know that this set right here, all of this is $20,000 and they are selling it for $200 and they don't even know that this is worth $20,000. I'm just saying, some of us, we fail in life right now because people don't recognize our value. And it don't matter. It don't mean that our value is not real. Your value is real. I'm just saying. Listen to what I'm saying, because this is very important. This is very important. I want you to pay attention to this. Because a person can walk past a diamond because they don't even know what they're looking at. I'm just saying. That doesn't mean that the diamond is not a diamond. A person can reject wisdom, but I'm just saying. They can even reject wisdom because they're not ready for the truth. That does not mean that wisdom is less true. Are you listening to what I'm saying? I don't want you to miss this. This is important for your growth, because evidently you may be in rooms right now in your life that is not honoring you. See, a person can ignore your gift because they may be insecure. But that does not make your gift less powerful. I want you to write this down. Real quick. Write this down real quick. Just real quick. Being overlooked by the wrong people is not proof that you are not valuable. Being overlooked by the wrong people is not proof that you're not valuable. So today, stop letting blind folks become your mirror. Stop letting that blindness become your mirror. Stop letting their rejection become your identity. Stop letting their silence become your self-worth. Stop letting their lack of appreciation make you question what God already placed in you. Your value is not on trial. Listen to what I'm saying right now. Your value is not on trial because the wrong room failed to recognize it. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. This right here, this has to be stopped. Your value is not on trial because the wrong room failed to recognize it. Point number 3. I don't want you to miss this. Make sure you write this down. Make sure you write this down. Trust God to bring you into the right room that can honor your gift. Trust God to bring you into the right room that can honor your gift. Proverbs 18:16, it says, a man's gift maketh room for him and bringeth him before great men. A man's gift maketh room for him and bringeth him before great men. That means that you do not have to force every door. You do not have to beg every room. You do not have to chase every table. You do not have to shrink yourself to be accepted by people who were never assigned to honor you. I know that was a lot. Yeah, I do. I'm just saying. Your gift has room attached to it. Y'all, I'm telling you right now, I really never understood this, but this is something that is powerful. My gift, just little old Mark Lee Jr. from Mississippi. I've been before great men of this world. I don't post everything, but it's so amazing to me how I'm in the same room with Snoop Dogg, Lil Baby, how I'm in the same room with Deion Sanders, how I'm in the same room with the kings of this world, the great men of this world. And it's so many more. It's so many more. And I think to myself, how is it that a little bitty old boy from Mississippi, Gulfport, one of the poorest states in the country, the poorest state in the country, how is it that you can get into rooms like this? You can't get in them rooms without no gifts. And I'm telling you right now, your gift has room attached to it. Your obedience has room attached to it. Your consistency, it has room attached to it. Your healing, it has room attached to it. Your becoming, it has room attached to it. But sometimes, listen to what I'm saying, because I don't want you to miss this. I don't want you to miss this. This is special this morning. Sometimes God has to move you from the wrong room before he brings you into the right one. Listen to what I'm saying, because I don't want you to miss this, because this is going to really mess you up, what I'm about to say. This is going to mess you up. I'm going to say this again because I don't want you to be confused. I want you to just listen slowly. Sometimes God has to move you from the wrong room before he brings you into the right one. What that means is sometimes rejection is redirection. You say, why this ain't working for me? I'm trying to go in this direction, but I've been rejected. Sometimes that rejection, that's redirection. You look at rejection sometime and it's like, I can't believe I didn't get this opportunity. I can't believe that I didn't get this. I can't believe this, and I can't. Okay. Sometimes rejection is redirection. And then I want you to think about this too. Sometimes when you are overlooked, people don't see you. Don't miss this. Sometimes being overlooked, people don't recognize you. They don't honor you. Sometimes it's for your own protection. I tell you, God, he be working. He be working. You got to be healed to see this though. Sometimes when they overlook you, it's for your protection. It's for your protection. Sometimes when they don't celebrate you, yeah. Sometimes it's confirmation that there is another place where your gift can breathe. Listen to what I'm saying. Because this is some powerful stuff. This is some powerful stuff. If you really rocking with me this morning, drop some fires in the emoji. If I'm speaking something to you right now that is touching your soul, I want you to drop some fire emojis. Give me 30 seconds of likes. I just want to know that I'm talking to a people that can relate to what I'm saying. You can relate to what I'm saying. Because maybe you're trying to figure out to this day, why did this man overlook me? Why did this man overlook me? I wanted this man so bad. Why did he overlook me? Girl, I was going to give him everything too, girl. I had already set it up in my mind, girl. He just overlooked me, baby. Maybe that was for your protection. Bro, you be like, hey, I thought that I could get this job opportunity. I thought that they would see me. I thought that they would see my application. I thought that they would see that I was a very gifted and poised man, disciplined guy, and they overlooked me. Maybe that was for your protection. Maybe you would have gotten this job and they would have dishonored you and it would have led you down a wrong path. Sometimes rejection is redirection. I'm just saying. I want you to pay attention to what I'm saying. Sometimes the room, it did not reject you because you was not valuable. Listen to what I'm saying, because you think because you've been rejected, you're not valuable. There's a guy in Miami, he's going viral on Instagram. He go around and he asks people for their number, and they say no, and he be like, sorry for being ugly. He'll look at the camera and he'll say, sorry for being ugly, and he'll say, we're down here, we're in Miami, and let's get rejected. Like this is what he do. It's crazy. But when I look at him, the value that I see in that, and the message that I see in that, and he probably don't even know it because he just think he just going around and he just making content. But I think God is using this young man to let people know that rejection is okay. I'm serious. He think that he just going around being funny because he be like, sorry, I'm ugly. Let's get rejected. Because there's some people right now in life, they feel like if they are rejected, they feel like they are not valuable. They feel like they are not worth nothing. They feel like, man, it's not even, I don't even need to try no more because it's not worth nothing. No, that's not what that means. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. Sometimes the room rejected you because it did not have the capacity to see who you was going to become or to see who you are. I want you to write this down. We're almost done. I want you to write this down. And this is very powerful. The wrong room rejecting you may be God protecting you from shrinking there. I'm just saying. You know how you get them wrong rooms, you get in, you get around the wrong, your real gift, it's sometimes you get into jobs and you get into certain things and you shrink your real gift. You don't even really use your real talent, your real ability. And now you have to shrink yourself. Let me break down shrinking, because I think that some people, you don't really get it. Sometimes you can be in the wrong room and you don't even exercise your real gift. because you don't even have to. The room don't require you to. The room don't see that value for you to use that type of gift. Have you ever been in or been in a sales group and you didn't even know that you had a real master genius in your organization, but because you was connected to the wrong person and that person was connected to the wrong person, he never exercised his gift. He never exercised his genius. Some rooms, they shrink your gift. They hinder your gift because they keep you enabled. They keep enabling you not to use your gift. They keep enabling you not to stretch your belief and stretch yourself. I'm going to tell you right now, in order for you to grow, you have to make room for growth. But some rooms you get, it's no room for growth. There's no room for growth. So guess what you have to do? You have to shrink. You have to shrink to fit there. You have to shrink to stay there. I want to tell you this morning, you got to keep growing. No matter what, whatever room you get, you got to keep growing. You got to keep healing. You got to keep building. You got to keep becoming. You got to keep working your gift. I don't care these rooms you get in, people want to do it. No, keep working your gift. Keep protecting your peace. Keep trusting God, because the right room, it won't require you to shrink to be accepted. You ever filled out a job application and people say, "Oh, you overqualified"? Well, that's not the right room for you to be in. At least they honest. You overqualified. This is the wrong room for you. And you be thinking they gonna tell me that I'm overqualified, so maybe I should have just put that I ain't have this type of experience on my resume. Just to get a job, you want to shrink yourself? Why don't you find a job on your level where you don't have to lie? Your gift will make room for you. Maybe, just maybe, God don't want you to be living in that little hometown you keep trying to find a job in. Ooh. Just maybe, he don't want you to be in this environment. And yes, you are qualified. And there's no jobs around here that can fit your qualifications because you are you're not qualified. So that rejection that you think that is a rejection because they don't want you to work for them, that may be another sign, another confirmation that if I accept this job, I'm going to have to shrink myself. You ain't ready for this conversation. I'm sorry. You're not ready for this conversation. I know right now you upset, because you really wanted that job and you ain't trying to hear this. You really wanted that job because everybody was bragging on that job, and maybe so. But I'm saying right now, if God made you better than that, why you want to go down? The right room, I'm telling you, you ain't got to beg for nothing. The right room, you ain't got to do too much proving because God have already placed you in it. The right room, they have the capacity to honor you. I love when I go places and I get honor. When I manage celebrities, they don't like to go places where they don't get honor. When you are a person of high importance and you have worked hard at your craft, you have worked hard to do things, you don't want to go places where you're not honored. Most people don't want to go back home because there's no honor there most of the time. I want to ask you some questions this morning before we get to our affirmations. Before we get to our affirmations this morning, I want to ask you some questions. Where have you been trying to be seen by people who keep overlooking you? I want you to think about that this morning. This is a question. Where have you been trying to be seen by people who keep overlooking you? Where have you been trying to be honored by people who only remember your old version? Think on these questions. Where have you been begging for appreciation from a room that keeps making you feel small? Where have you allowed someone's inability to see your value to make you question your worth? Don't miss this. I want you to answer these questions. Some people ain't gonna like me because they gonna say he always, girl, I don't even like going to his live no more because he be having me crying, girl. I ain't got time to cry today. I don't want to cry today because he be talking too much to me. I'm just saying, it's the only way you're gonna get this is you got to go through this, baby. You got to go through the truth. The only way up is to go up. If you, like Les Brown say, if you can look up, you can get up. Where have you allowed someone's inability to see your value make you question your own worth? And what would change today if you stopped trying to prove yourself in the wrong room? What would change today? Listen to what I'm saying. What will change today if you quit trying to prove yourself in the wrong room? Listen to what I'm saying. Answer these questions for me. Answer them in your mind. Maybe you should write these down. What would change today if you believe that I am still valuable even if they don't see it? What would change today? Whether you in a relationship issue, whether you in a job issue, whether you in a whatever issue you in, family issue, everybody got their own issues. What will change today if you believed I am still valuable if they don't see me? What would change today? I'm just saying. What would change today if you said, I am still gifted even if they don't honor it? What would change today? What would change today? What would change today if you said, I am still growing even if they keep remembering my old version? What will change today if you said, I am still becoming, even if they don't understand it yet? What will change today? If this is speaking to you this morning, what I want you to do for me right now, I want you to drop the word value in the comments. I just want to know that this conversation that I'm having right now is a valuable conversation. I want to know if this is a conversation that is valuable for your soul, valuable for your spirit, valuable for your children. Because I'm telling you right now, a lot of your baby is going to be in the wrong room. You know, you can look at your child and you know they got certain gifts. You know that they're talented. These mamas be knowing that. Don't get it twisted. The mamas know. They be holding that baby. They be like, yeah, you special. You special. You the special one. Sometimes they be prophesying to their son and their son don't never receive it. Mama be telling you, boy, God put something in you, boy, that's special. And he can't see it because he go out here and he get with these other knuckleheads. He get in the wrong environment. He don't even know how special he is. And this is why I tell men, talk to your daughter. Let her know she is she is wonderfully made. Because if not, she's going to get out here listening to this music, talking about something is brown and this and I wish. Oh my goodness, if I ever heard my daughter playing some music like that, boy, I would, oh my goodness. Oh, I would lose it. Y'all would have to pray for me. Y'all really had to pray for me. You know, I seen her around here the other day singing Michael Jackson. I said, look, hey, let's go to another one of his songs. You know, that one right there. You shouldn't be in here, listening. Let me be quiet. I'm just saying, I'm just saying, this is what happens. If this is speaking to you this morning and you have value and you know that you're a value, I want you to drop the word value. I just want to make sure that you know that you have value. I just want to make sure that you know that you are a powerful person. I want to make sure that you know that the value that God has given your children, you need to let them know. Stop shrinking yourself to fit in with your cousin. Stop shrinking yourself to fit in with your cousins, and stop shrinking yourself to fit in with your old family members. That's why I try to tell you, family is destroying families from every opportunity. You don't want to go nowhere because your family ain't there. What if God has your gift that's going to put yourself and put your family and put you in a whole different place, but you won't allow yourself to do it because the environment don't see your value. They don't think you good enough to go up here and be seen by the great of this world. They don't think you good enough. I'm just saying. This is real life. This is real life. I want to give you some morning affirmations this morning. We're going to go ahead and close this thing out. Now, when we go through these affirmations this morning, what I want you to do, when we go through these affirmations this morning, what I want you to do is just say affirm when you affirm. That's it. That's all I want you to do. Inbox me if you got bills. Come on now. You know good and well you shouldn't be on here this morning. Oh my goodness. Thank you for blocking them. I'm going to block the account. So now we're going to get to our morning affirmations. And I want you to repeat this after me because I want you to speak some things over your life with your words. There's power in your words. I want you to speak some things over your life this morning. Now repeat after me. Say this out loud if you can. If you can't, just type the word affirm and tap that screen. I am valuable. I am not invisible. I am not worthless. I am not what the wrong person said. I am not what the wrong room said. I am not what the wrong room ignored. I am not what the wrong room rejected. I am not what the wrong room misunderstood. I am not who I used to be. I am not limited by people who only remember my old version. I am still growing. I am still healing. I am still becoming. I am still choosing. I am still covered. I am still gifted. I am still called. God sees me. God knows me. God formed me. God values me. God is making room for me. I will not shrink to fit the wrong room. I will not beg to be appreciated by people who cannot see my value. I will not let rejection become my identity. I will not let being overlooked make me bitter. I will not let being misunderstood make me quit. I will not let the wrong person make me question what God placed in me. Today, I choose peace. Today, I choose confidence. Today, I choose identity. Today, I choose to keep growing. Today, I choose to keep becoming. Today, I trust God to bring me into the room that can honor my gift. Pause. Let that set on you a little bit. I don't know about you, but I love my morning affirmations. Oh my goodness. I love to speak life into myself. I'll be like, oh, Lee, you powerful, Lee. Hey, sometimes you got to talk to yourself. You got to talk to yourself sometimes. You be like, Lee, oh, boy, you Mark Lee the Great sometimes. That's how you got to talk to yourself. I'm just saying. And as we begin to close today, stop begging the wrong person or the wrong room to see your value. Stop over explaining your worth. Stop shrinking your gift for people with no capacity. You got to stop letting familiar people, whether your family, your old friends, whoever, you got to stop letting them keep you tied to the old version of you. You got to stop letting this one room, this one disagreement, this one rejection make you question your whole identity. Stop it. Stop it. We're going to stop that today. We're going to stop that today. You are still valuable. What do you need, honey? Yeah, the batteries are coming. I love you. See, my daughter, she can interrupt me whenever she wants to. She can come interrupt me. You good, baby. Love you. I bought her a new toy yesterday from Target, and it ain't come with no batteries. So she went to sleep, and she wake up in the morning, and she just think the Amazon gonna be here. And yeah. She said, Daddy, I don't care if I gotta interrupt you. Look, I'm gonna interrupt you. Where is my batteries? She got a little feet machine. She put her feet in, and the water come on and all this stuff. And she talking about some, Daddy, I ain't gotta waste no more money going to get my toes done, cause now I can do it myself. Yeah, I tell you, boy, this. Whoo, but anyway, we gotta stop letting these rooms make us question our value. Making these people think that we're not valuable. No, you're valuable. You are valuable. One room, one person. When I really think about this, and if I had to tell my son, any of them that's watching, I will always tell them, don't let one room tell you you're not valuable. You are still valuable. You are still growing. You are still gifted. You are still becoming. And God is always making room for you. The wrong room, they don't see it though. The wrong room may not see it. But that don't mean that the value is not there. The wrong people, they may not honor it. But that don't mean that God did not place that in you. I'm telling somebody right now, God placed something special in you, and it's okay. Everybody don't see it. I'm just saying. The wrong environment, it may not celebrate it, but that does not mean that your gift is real. I want you to comment for me right now. I want to see you comment something great. I want you to say, my gift is real. I want to know how many of you right now, you know for sure. I want to see if you believe that God have gifted you and he have made you special. I want you to put in this comment, my gift is real. Do that for me. Do that for me. My gift is real. So what we're doing right now, we're about to tell this lying voice that try to tell you because you was not picked. We're about to get ready to tell this lying voice because you was rejected. We're about to get ready to tell this lying voice, no, my gift is real. We're about to tell your nervous system, my gift is real. Woman, you know good and well, God have given you a special type of healing power. And men, that you know your real gift, you know your real work, you know your real calling, you know your real superpower. My gift is real. I need you to speak that over your life this morning. My gift is real. My gift is real. I just want to make sure that I get this in through your head today, that your gift is real. No matter what room you in, if they don't see it, they don't honor it, that's a clear sign. Hey, God is saying, this is not the room for me. I can't grow here. I can't get to the next level here. I'm just saying. There is another level that is coming into your life, but it's going to require you to know your gift. It's going to require you to stretch your gift. And I believe in my spirit, there's something down on the inside that you have. You have a gift in you that you have not stirred up in a long time. It's time for you to stir that gift up. You have a gift in you that you've been shrinking. You have a gift in you that you've been ignoring. You have a gift in you that God is trying to get you to stir it up. You have a gift in you that you keep having to minimize to be in certain environments. You have to keep making it quiet to be in certain environments. But you got to tell yourself, and you have to tell them that see you. Maybe you should post on your Facebook today, my gift is real. I thank God because my gift is real. Sometimes you stop believing that your gift is real. This is real life. Sometimes you stay stuck because you stop believing that your gift is real. And you let it get shrunken, and you let it get quiet, and you let it just go away. You let it get buried. You stop using your gift. You stop expanding your gift. You stop growing your gift, all because of the wrong environment, all because it was never honored. I'm telling you right now, there is a change that's coming in your life that you don't see because you're going to stir up your gift. You're going to stir up your talent. You're going to stir up this stuff that God has put in you. Many of you, God have put spiritual gifts in you. When as the last time have you used your spiritual gifts? You can't use your spiritual gifts if you don't pray. You in environments that don't want you to pray. You in environments that don't want you to have peace around you. When are you going to stir up your spiritual gifts? You know. You get into these wrong environments, and now all of a sudden, you can't even stir up the gift that's in you. I'm sorry. I had to just tell you the truth this morning. I'm sorry. Some people, they won't honor it. They'll never see you. They'll never see you as a spiritual person. They'll never see you as a person that can do things. They'll never see you because they locked into the old version of you. Man, I don't care about none of that. Use your gift. I want somebody to declare. I want you to declare in the comments right now. I want you to say, I'm going to start using my gifts. I want to know a person that have been, you hear this message this morning and it's like, you know what? I'm going to use my gift. I'm talking to some people this morning. You ain't stirred up that gift in you. How is it you have a gift? You know how to pray. You know how to really commune with God. You know how to really get peace, but you ain't used it. Some of you, this gift you have is so powerful. And I want to let you know something. A lot of times, your kids, they don't get activated because you never use your gift to activate them. Sometimes you have a gift of activation in you. You have a gift of activation in you. And I believe it because I know that God had put a gift of activation in me. Sometimes when people hear me talk, I activate them. There's something in them that they can't explain. They say, man, I don't know what it is, but when I heard you speak, when I heard you say something, something was activated in me. Now I got strength. Now I got power. Now, so how many of you that I'm talking to, you got a spirit of activation in you? You got a gift that can activate and get people moving, but you can't use it because it's buried. You can't use it because the environment don't believe in it. There is another level. I'm telling you right now, there is another level. There is another level, and you may not see it, but look, I'm just a nobody. I'm just trying to tell you right now about somebody who is saying that they put a gift in you, and it's time for you to use it. There's a gift in you, and it's time for you to use it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You in the wrong environment. Maybe you trying to be cool. See, this is something you have to teach your babies. Baby, don't go in that environment. You got to be too cool. You got to do this. You can't use the gift that God put in you because the gift that he put in you is going to make room for you because mom and daddy not going to be here forever. But God put something special in you. He put something unique in you for you to carry on to the next generation. And you got to teach them how to activate the gift within them. If I had to write a book right now, it would be called if I wrote a new book right now, it may be called Activating the Gift Within. And sometimes we keep allowing our lives and allowing these environments. We keep allowing this stuff. I'm just saying. This was your morning therapy session this morning. Your morning affirmations this morning. This morning was your morning affirmations. I just want to say, look, I hope you got something out of this morning. I want to thank H. Handy for giving to me, Mommy Muscle, Golden Yanni, Jean Scott, I appreciate you. Damaris, I appreciate you. Cassandra, Stephanie, Miss L'Oreal, Martise, Holy Z, I appreciate you guys for giving to me this morning. I'm just saying. And I appreciate those who've been buying my book, 21 Days to Reset. If you haven't gotten a copy, I think you should. You're going to see in there. You're going to read some amazing things in there. If you stuck with identity issues, you out here helping everybody else, and there's a change that's coming. There's a gift that need to be stirred up in you. Sometimes you can read a book. Sometimes you can get in a training. We got a workshop coming up on June 10th to the 12th called the Reset Experience. Maybe that reset experience can transform you to start using your gift. I'm just saying. I want to say thank you to Miss Shirley. I see that you signed up for the Reset Experience. I appreciate you. We'll see you June 10th. June 10th to the 12th, we will see you. Yeah. I want to say thank you, Marcella. I see that you just bought an audiobook. Now, the audiobook is in my voice, but I don't have any music behind it because a lot of people like to have their own music when they listen into audiobooks. Michelle, I see you just signed up for the Reset Experience. I will see you June 10th to 12th. I can't wait to, have these 3 days. These guys, look, I am not going live these nights. These nights is very special. This is a workshop. And all 3 nights are going to be impact. I'm just saying. And if you want to join my private community, it's called the TRC. That stands for the Reset Circle. It is a community where everybody is growing, everybody is building, everybody is getting to the next level. You just text the word reset to 559-272-4010, or you can just go to my site and click on the Reset Circle. It's absolutely free to join. It's hours and hours of therapy sessions in there to help you build your life. That is the right room that you need to be in. We are designed to help you get to your gift. We are designed to help you expose your gift. We are designed to help you heal, build, restore, get to the proper identity. Oh, I'm so turned up this morning. I don't know about y'all, but I'm really turned up right now. It's like I'm ready to go practice right now. It's like, God, I'm ready to, what do I need to do? I just want to be a better person. Oh yeah, I'm turned up right now. And you know what? Another reason I'm so turned up, because I can remember in my life, every time they tried to hold me back. I don't think y'all understand. Sometimes your own family members will try to hold you back. I grew up in a religious church. They would try to hold me back. I'm just saying. When I think about the journey that it took me to get here, and the journey of the bad environments and the environments that God had to get out of my life in order for me to prosper and be in the right alignment. And when I think about the people who didn't see the gifts in me, they didn't see the power that God invested in me. They didn't see this. When I see this stuff like this, it really turns me up. Because I'm telling you right now, there's somebody in your life, in your environment, they don't honor you. Sometimes it be your own spouse who don't honor you. Sometimes it be your own brother that don't honor you. Sometimes it be your own pastor who don't honor you. Did you just hear what I just said? Sometimes it's just simply the wrong environment. And sometimes you got to hear messages like this. You got to hear real messages like this in order for you to wake up and say, look, I want to use my gift. I want to use my gift. God made me special. Sometimes you don't even know how to really activate your gift sometimes, because you have been ignoring your gift for so long. That mug is dormant in you. That mug is stagnant. It's just sitting there. It ain't moving. Because you ain't activated it in so long. You ain't stretched your gift in so long. You ain't exercised your gift in so long. I'm telling you today, make a declaration to say, look, I'm using my gift. I'm using my gifts. Make a declaration today. Today is a new day. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, it's time to use your gift. Make a declaration. Look, I'm using it. I'm using it.